Do I fucking go to therapy or not? I don't fucking know. Be prepared, bitch. Welcome to the channel. My name is Kyra and today I'm going to be doing a 22 things I learned at 22 video, and honestly I'm just going to be straight up front with you. This is not going to be a very helpful and informative video for you because this is basically just going to be me talking out my emotions, opening up about a lot of bullshit, because I know that no one's going to really watch this video anyway, so I might as well just fucking have it up on my channel for me to view like in the future. Like I can literally look back a year from now and see if I actually worked on any of these things, if they got better, if they got worse. It's really just like a diary progress for myself. And if anyone is like interested in hearing like some of the bullshit that I've like endured this year, then that's cool too. Maybe you'll find some tips. I don't know. Keep watching and find out. So yeah, anyway, my birthday is November 19th and I am turning 23 years old, and this year has been complete fucking shit. My 22-year-old life was hell. I hated it. It was the worst entire year of my life. So yeah, this 22 things I've learned at 22 video may not be like everyone else's. And this also isn't just 22 things that I've learned at 22. It's things that I've realized that I need to work on in the future. So yeah, like basically things I've learned about myself or things that I know I need to work on. Also, a disclaimer real quick. I may or may not be talking about self-harm or sexual things. So if you have a trigger warning to that, then this may not be the video for you. If I end up wanting to cry, I might not even talk about it at all, but if I'm not a pussy ass bitch, we might discuss it. So yeah, hopefully this video isn't too long and let's just get into it. I would say if you enjoy this video, like and subscribe, but I hope no one fucking enjoys this video because I'm not going to enjoy it. I mean, you can still subscribe down below, but I'm probably not going to open up like this much more. Because it's kind of scary. Even though I know no one's gonna watch it, it's kind of scary. So of course we have a blunt because we need a blunt to just like deal with this bullshit. That'll get brought up later in the video too, don't you worry. I'm really hoping though that I can look back a year from now at this video and hope and pray that I'm in a better fucking mental state, even though I don't fucking pray. So maybe that's probably why I'm not gonna be in a better mental state. Maybe I should start praying. Oh no, I don't know. But basically I'm a rambler, so let's get into it. So the first thing that I've learned this year is that it is okay to cry and it is okay to not be okay. I have literally cried more being 22 years old than I have in my first 21 years of life. And that includes being a fucking baby, like a little toddler ass bitch, like crybaby bitch. And that's just because my mental state is fucking a piece of shit. So maybe we're gonna work on that, maybe not. I don't know, we'll find out. Like literally starting last year on my 22nd birthday, I wanted to fucking kill myself. So yeah, that's how I started being 22. And it didn't fucking get much better after that. So let's hit to progress, hopefully. Number 2 is that mental health is extremely important. So if you are having problematic issues with your mental health, like my bitch ass is, then make sure to fucking reach out, even if you don't want to. Like it's literally been years that I've needed help and I just haven't. Like I'm scared to go to a therapist because fuck that shit. Like they're paid to like tell you bullshit. And a lot of people don't fuck with therapy, but a lot of people find it helpful. So that's why I'm like conflicted. I don't know. Like someone let me know down below. Do I fucking go to therapy or not? I don't fucking know. I'm telling you to fucking go get help if you need it. Yeah, I don't know if I should. But yeah, mental health is important, and if you think that you need to go, then you should fucking go. I haven't gone to therapy yet, but I did start seeing a doctor, and that is a very huge step for me. Hit to that. Oh, it's out. No hitting to that. Anyway, number 3 is I need some better fucking coping mechanisms. Like if you have any coping mechanism ideas, let me know down below, but I know mine are not fucking okay. So if you have problems and you need help, research some coping mechanisms that aren't fucking harmful to yourself. That'd be great. Number 4 is something that I really don't want to talk about, so we're just gonna quickly jump into the subject. And number 4 is that self-harm is not okay. Even if a bitch can't practice what you preach, I've still learned that it's not okay and we're working on it. Let's move on before I start crying. So for number 5, something else that I've learned this year is that you need to work on bettering yourself every single day. Like it's not just a once in a week type thing. Like it's something you have to work at every single day, no matter what. Even if you keep fucking up and think you have like a terrible shitty day, then just go on to the next day and hope that it fucking gets better. Like don't just fucking end it because you think that it's never going to get better. Because it's got to, right? Sometime. Someday. And also with that one, I have like control your emotions, like when you're having an anxiety attack or anything, just like instead of doing something harmful and you can't control your emotions, just wait it out. Wait out whatever it is that you do. Do not fucking do anything crazy. Don't fucking throw shit around the room. Like, just wait that shit out in your bed by yourself. Just wait it out. Don't do anything fucking nuts. Just wait it out, bitch. So number 6 is that it is okay to take medicine if you need it. And that is something that I've learned this year. I just started taking it like a couple months ago, and I would say, oh fuck, I just forgot I didn't fucking take it this morning or yesterday morning. So that's not good. You're supposed to take your medicine all the time. I'm not going to tell you what medicine I'm on because it's not your fucking business, but it's something that I don't know if it's helping me or not. I feel like it's harming me in some ways and it may be helping me in others, but I feel like when I do go off it, it's not good. So maybe that's why I've been an emotional fucking wreck. That's a fucking understatement. We're gonna move on. So yeah, take your fucking medicine, because that's finally something that I realized that I needed to do this year. Number 7 ties into the last one. Don't fucking skip your pill days. Like, don't fucking skip the time. Take them at the same time every single day, and don't fucking skip your days, because hello, that's not fucking good for you. Kyra, take your fucking pills. Number 8 also ties into everything that I've been talking about, but it's reach out to people when you feel like you need them. And it doesn't even have to be like mentally, but also like when you feel like you need help on a homework assignment, reach out to that teacher. If you feel like you need to talk to your boyfriend about an argument, reach out to your boyfriend. Even if you don't fucking want to. Like, I'm an introvert ass bitch, but just reach out to people. And it doesn't even have to be that many people. Like, you just reach out to one single person. Like, there's one single person that I've told like a certain situation to, and even though only that one person knows what happened to me, at least one person knows. Like, at least one fucking person knows in this world, and I guess that's all that really matters. Like, even if nothing happens, you know, further than that. So before I start bawling my eyes out like a little fucking bitch again, we're going to move on to number 9 and go off to a little bit lighter of a subject, and that is weed. I need to cut down on weed way more. I smoke way too much weed. If you spend all your fucking money on weed, don't fucking do that shit. I've learned this year that I spend way too much. I do way too much. I can't do it anymore. I need to do it more. It's not good for you. I mean, it's good for your mental, but it's not good for your pockets. And I need that pockets to be better and bigger, and all my paycheck goes to fucking weed, and I just can't do it. So yeah, number 9 is cut down on weed if you smoke as much as I fucking do. Number 10, something that I've also learned this year, is that you need to get sleep when you can. Like, sleep is the most important thing ever. Like, it's good for your mental, it's good for your physical, it's good for everything. Like, I only sleep 2 to 3 hours a day. Well, like, for like several months I only slept that, but I'm starting to sleep more often, which is really good. And I'm like slept like 6 hours, 7 hours a day, so like I was like, holy fuck. But get sleep when you can. It's really fucking important. When you're a little kid, you don't want to sleep. When you're a teenager, you don't want to sleep. Bitch, when you start working, you want to fucking sleep. So get all the sleep that you can when you can, bitch. Don't like go insane with it, but if you don't sleep like I do, you need to work on a healthier sleep habit. Number 10 also ties into the pocketbooks. Pick up as many hours at work as you can, even if you are tired, bitch. I guess that doesn't help with the sleep situation, but like, even if you're fucking tired, get them fucking hours, make that money. Like, if you can and you're willing to, like, pick up and cover as many shifts as you can, because like a lot of the time, me and my boyfriend are the only reliable person at our jobs that will like pick up shifts, so it's kind of rough. But like, he's literally working double shifts and he already has a 2nd job, but I'm proud of my baby. Number 12 is reach out to friends, reach out to people, and tell them happy birthday, ask them how they're doing. Just reach out to friends more. Like, I have realized that I have fell off with a lot of friends. Like, I don't have like really any. Like, I have a couple friends that I talk to, and not even that often. And I had like not so many friends, but I had like a good handful of friends that I just talked to, and they just stopped talking to me. I stopped talking to them. Sometimes what I've learned is that you need to hit people up and be the first person to like start and spark that conversation with an old friend that you want to talk to and hang out with. And I haven't really done that with anyone, so I'm going to be taking my own advice and doing that. Something else that I have learned this year is that I'm an extremely introverted person. Like, I have not left my house this year really at all to like go out and have fun. Barely ever. Like, except unless I'm going to work, which is not fun, or the grocery store, which I don't even like going to because I'm scared to go in there by myself. Don't ask me why. Social anxiety, bitch. It's a fucking bitch. What was I even talking about? I don't even fucking know. I need a blunt. Do you really need a blunt when you don't even know what you're talking about? Right. So yeah, 13 is like, just be more fucking social. If you can. Like, I've learned that I am not that social ass bitch, but be social if you can. 14 also ties into the last one, which is don't beat yourself up about your social anxiety or your problems or whatever the fuck you have going on. Don't beat yourself up about it, because sometimes it's not your fucking problem. Well, I mean, it's always your problem, but I mean, sometimes it's not your fault. It's not, especially if you have a mental health disorder. Like, even if you're not diagnosed. Like, I went years without being diagnosed, and I'm still haven't seen a therapist, even though a doctor diagnosed me. A therapist hasn't diagnosed me with shit. So, like, probably got some fucked up shit going on in this noggin, but I forgot what I was saying again. Oh yeah, basically, don't beat yourself up when you're going through problems. Yeah, I don't know what I would do without my fucking mom. I love my mom so much. I literally would die without her. So number 15 is, when you are angry and upset, don't fucking pop off on people. Don't go crazy. Don't be a fucking maniac. Even though you want to be, even though you think that you can't control it, even though sometimes you really fucking can't, like, especially when you're fucking having rage attacks and, like, bitch, I don't know, I need some counseling, I need some therapy. Maybe all of these are just geared towards me. Maybe normal people don't fucking think like this, but basically 15 is just when you're angry, don't fucking pop off and get angry at people. Don't fucking, like, just seclude yourself. Just go by yourself in a room, fucking cry. Don't fucking sit there and cut yourself like it's the end of the world, even though it seems like it is, because that's what your mental disorder wants you to fucking believe. But don't just fucking do there. Don't sit there and argue with people. Just fucking go to yourself. Don't bring anything with you under a blanket, bitch, and just cry and wait it out. Like, don't get angry and pop off on people either. That was 15. So we're gonna get a little bit lighter, not much, but number 16 is to travel if you can. Like, I'm going to DC to travel because my aunt and my grandma live there. Initially, they were just wanted to bring me there to DC to visit because of, like, I was going through some hard shit, and like, my grandma was the first person I ever opened up to about my addiction with my problems. And not because I wanted to tell her, but because she, like, called my job and, like, forced me to tell her on the phone. And so I, like, broke down in front of her because she was yelling at me to tell her what was going wrong, which I'm, like, really thankful that she ended up doing, because then after that really was a ripple effect and everyone in my household ended up finding out, and it was a whole drama mess. But I am going to DC and I'm really excited for that. I'm really excited to see them, and I'm thankful that, you know, they started to help me get help. Like, does that make sense? Yeah, it probably doesn't, but you know what the fuck I'm trying to say, hopefully. So number 17 would be to go to as many concerts as you can, okay? I'm so obsessed with concerts. Jesse McCartney I went to in February. NF I went to twice, or 3-4 times at this point. Like, I don't even know. Like, I'm so obsessed with him. I went to him see 3 times, and I'm probably going to see him again next year, hopefully. Fingers crossed. But go to as many concerts as you can. Like, concerts make me broke as fuck. Like, I'm already broke as fuck as it is. And I already, like, save up money to go to these concerts and these trips because, like, they literally bring so much joy into my life. There was a point before an NF concert, which this was the end of last year, that, you know, I wanted to kill myself. I said that at number 1, and I mean, still do, but I said that at number 1, and there was a point where I wanted to, but I didn't, because I was like, I need to go see NF. Like, that's how much I needed to go see NF. And then I was like, after that, then I will. Like, at least I'll go and see NF. And then, you know, eventually got a little bit better and more tolerable to handle. But yeah, just basically go to as many concerts as you can, okay? Number 19 is basically, don't let people treat you like shit. Like, I work in customer service, and customers be treating me like shit all the fucking time. Like, they're fucking assholes, like, for real. There's some people who, like, just literally write bad reviews on purpose to try to get someone fired. Like, someone did that to my boyfriend just because. We're not getting into that situation, but yeah. Basically, customers aren't always right. Like, don't let customers at work treat you like shit. Like, don't let anybody treat you like shit. It's not good, bitch. It's really not. Number 20 would be that if you are going to be in a relationship with somebody as a kid, be prepared for baby mama drama, okay? I didn't want it to happen, but you always gotta be prepared to know that, like, she is always going to be in his life. Like, even if they don't get along, like, they're always going to be in each other's life for the kid. So you have to put that bullshit aside and leave it in the back of your mind, especially when the kid is around. And you have to be prepared to put the kid first for everything. Like, you have to know that you do not come first in that boyfriend's life. You come second after the kid, okay? You definitely come before the fucking baby mama, best believe that shit, but you don't come first. As I am now in a relationship with somebody who has a kid, and I've never wanted to be with somebody who has a kid, never in my life. I wanted to stay away from kids, stay away from all kids, and I've learned kids are a fucking lot of work. Kids are a lot of fucking work. I've learned that already, like, Fuck. So yeah, that's what I've learned this year. Be prepared, bitch. Be prepared to put all the bullshit aside of what you're dealing with for the sake of the kid, because that's what's most important. You can't bring that shit in front of the kid. Number 21 would be that people switch up real fucking quick. Like, people are fucking psychos. Like, literally, people in everyday life, people in the news, people everywhere. Like, there are so many mass shootings. There are so many bullshit things that are going on that I just can't deal. Like, this year is all about more fucking violence going on in the world, and I just can't fucking deal. People are psychos, people switch up. I can't deal with anyone. Before we get into the last one, which is pretty fucking important, one from my boyfriend that I've learned is look up when walking, because that makes people think that, you know, you're more confident. Confident? Except, you know, we're walking on patchy ass grass like we are usually. I'm like gonna break a fucking neck. Apparently he just wants me to break an ankle. That's really what I've learned. Just kidding, love you, Caleb. The number 22nd thing that I've learned this year, especially this year, is that Trump has gotta fucking go, okay? Trump is a piece of shit. We cannot deal with Trump in office. We really cannot. I cannot deal anymore. Like, I cannot believe people are actually doing impeachment proceedings. Like, they're going on right now. Like, bitch, look it up. I mean, we always knew that we needed to impeach Trump, but we especially know it now. Like, Trump has got to go. Like, I want to do a video, like, I want to do this video years ago, like when Trump actually got into office, like 100 reasons why Trump is a piece of shit and why Trump needs to be impeached. So maybe I'll end up doing that video by 2020, because if he's not impeached by 2020, shit. Oh, I just can't deal with Trump. If you like Trump, don't talk to me. I don't give a fuck, don't talk to me. Don't subscribe. Unsubscribe right now. I don't care. Trump is literally psychotic, and anybody who believes in him as a person is psychotic as well, and that's just how it is. So yeah, with that being said, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. I'm glad that we ended more on a happy note, because this video was all about me opening up about things that I've never told anyone. Like, I brought up my cutting, which I've never told anyone outside of like my household knows that, so only the 5 people who watch this video are gonna know now, so yay, congrats. Hopefully if you also have like a problem similar to that, then some of these tips will help you. Probably not, but let's hope so. I know this video was really long and I rambled a lot, and I just talked about a bunch of bullshit that I know I need to work on. So I just talked about a lot of bullshit that has been going on in my life, especially this past year. This is like mainly all this past year. Like, I'm telling you, when I told you in the beginning that this year has been the worst year of my fucking life, your bitch wasn't lying, okay? I don't know how my mental health has gone to shit this fucking much. I don't know. I didn't even open up as much as I should have, but we're not going to put stuff that belongs in police stations onto YouTube right now, so maybe we'll talk about it one day. Anyway, I'm glad I'm not crying right now, because this video was a lot to fucking film. This video was a lot to open up. I'm kind of scared. Even though I know no one's gonna watch this, like, I'm still so scared. But it's done. What the fuck ever. I got high as fuck, so we got through it. Yeah, if you watch this video to the end, I really fucking appreciate it. I'm very interested to hear what you have to say down below. If you have any tips for me, you know your bitch needs some tips. So if you have any, let me know down below, because I really fucking need them. I'd really appreciate it if you would. I really don't remember what I was talking about, but I really appreciate you watching this video. If you stuck around to the end, you a fucking real one. Like, I know this video was long, and I know all I did was ramble, so thank you so much for watching the video. I really appreciate it. Literally no one knows what's going on in my life right now except the people who watch this video, so I really appreciate it. You're a complete stranger and you know more than my best friends do about my life, so how do you feel about that? I feel weird about it. Unless they watch this video, then hey, sorry I didn't open up to you. I don't like opening up to people. That's why I opened up by myself in my room, so I don't have to see anyone's real opinions and judgments. But anyway, we kind of went through a lot in this video, okay? We cried. I'm surprised my makeup's not fucked up and we didn't bawl like a fucking bitch, because that's what I usually do. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it, and hopefully I will get to see you in my next video. Hopefully it's not as fucking depressing, okay? It probably won't be. I don't know. We'll see. Bye.